Hi guys, Lily here. Do not mind this chair. It's very, very old. Today we are going to make little cups. What you guys are going to need is your nifty little hot glue gun. My glue is ready. I have an extra stick because I was almost out of the other kind. This is really nifty. I got it and glitter hot glue, and I got this at that it almost matches my nails. I got it at probably any craft store has it. Just look there. I'm gonna use a nail polish bottle with a very small cap. I'm sure I have smaller caps, but that's the one I'm choosing to use. With you guys, I might use actually a smaller cap if I have one. Oh, look at that, I do. And we're gonna make one of these. You're gonna need paint with the color of your choice. I'm using this plain red. I got this just at a dollar store. You're gonna need some foil, aluminum foil, and I'm find scissors. Scissors, and I need one more thing. Tape. Move my tape real quick right here. Tape. Gonna need a paintbrush too. Okay. I love you, Wally. I wasn't hitting him. I was tapping him. It's just something me and him do. Okay. Now, our first step is to take your aluminum foil. I would prefer using bigger scissors just to cut it. And cut up a rather large section. I'm cutting off about this much. It's about like that big. You're just gonna take it. You can use pretty much whatever side. I'm gonna use the side for the inside, but you're never gonna see the tin foil. I hope not. This is the first time I've tried it. I wanted to do it once, but I was gonna be out of hot glue. And I didn't want to be out of hot glue. So just wrap it nice and tightly, and then secure the end with some tape. I'm using this kind of tape. Nothing special, just plain old this kind of tape. And when you do this, you're gonna... That was a failure. I smushed it. Be careful. You guys might actually wanna... Wrinkly. Do not let it be wrinkly. If it does happen to come out wrinkly, what you can do is take it, and with the back of your nail, just rub it flat. This is a little technique I do. My friend, she always, or a girl, she always brings those little candy chocolate coins, and guess what I do with them? I straighten them, and so then I have little chocolate circles in my nail polish. Oh, by the way, the nail polish I'm using is 3D by the M brand. I honestly do not know what the name is. It's kind of sad, but not good with remembering. I'm just gonna very tightly. Sorry, I'm just gonna stick my tape right there. Wrap it. Let me just get it tighter. Right here, I'm just wrapping it tightly. Tightly. And then I'm gonna securely tape it. So it looks like this is the end. If you were to pull it off now, you'd have a, like, see, an unfinished tube. Now, to make the bottom, what you absolutely have to have, and say, oh, I don't have to do this step. Yes, you do. Unless your hot glue is just going to squirt right through. It's a little bit of a problem, okay? You're going to cut this little and apply it over the end and bend it down and pull it tight. What I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom. And here's mine. Alright, guys, okay. Tape, 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 tape. You want to kind of work with this kind of, or at least with the first step, do this kind of fast. I would recommend using a flatter end, but you can always fix that by taking it and not putting this in all the way. It's not going to be perfect. So there you go. You can pull it right off. Don't tape it onto the bottle, whatever you do. It should slide right off like this. Don't need that anymore. Hot glue time. I'm going to need to swivel my camera. Okay. Now you're not going to need anything else. You might need the scissors in a minute. But now it's a hot glue time, my favorite time. Whoa! Hot glue time. Make sure your hot glue is nice and liquefied. I have done. Taking a piece of paper off. Mine has a sketch of Harry Potter on it. My friend's birthday, sorry. And you're just gonna wanna take your paint first. And since this stuff dries fast, you're gonna wanna be able to take like a pen. I'm using a pen's casing. And spin it around. I'm not going to use a paintbrush because that would just suck. I'm going to use this. Okay. Here's a little grippy off of it. Okay. So I'm ready. What I'm going to do, you can apply it to the end of the pen and then take the pen and go around in there. But since it's so hot, it's staying liquidy, I'm not going to do that. Gonna put a squirt in and gotta move quick with this. Don't let it pull itself out like this. Not good. You want to tap it back down if it does do that. Now what I'm gonna do, just to make this move faster, just kind of fill it up. Gonna fill it. So it's like this. I might take a couple to dry. Now is the time when you can flatten the end. When you do flattening, make sure it's flat, not. Okay. Make as many of these as you like. Could use this. Woohoo! To go on the outside. Okay, now I'm gonna check. You'll know when it's dry because it'll be kind of it won't be as warm. Mine's not dry yet. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys a different way to do this. That's a weird way to get my tape. I know, but I do it. You're gonna want to take your tape. Take your tape. And go take the sticky side out. This is to make an American Girl doll one. Small, like super small American Girl doll one. For the bottom, you're going to want to put it on like this so that way it drops to the inside. I apologize, sometimes the screen for my computer comes off, or turns off is what I should say. And then just coat the outside, and then, let me show you guys what I mean. Your first one might take a couple minutes to dry. Taking your tape, putting it. No! And they say sticky. They're not joking. And then just wrap it and then fill it up. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all the trouble. Now, when this is completely done, which mine is not. Might even take an hour. I'm gonna want to unwrap it. I'm gonna do another one just because I really I want to have another one because one of these is for my art teacher and one of these is for my friend. So taking another little thing that I've already made, I'm gonna push out the bottom a little bit. One second, I'll be right back. Alright, I apologize, I was out the door. Sorry, I had to go check that out, that was the door. But it's the bathroom door. My dad was knocking on the bathroom door. You can actually pull out one layer if you want. I'm not even gonna do this one because I don't want to. And the top on this is almost dry. About 10 more minutes. Now, you guys. So yeah, that's basically it. This is part 1. Part 1. It's gonna be a part 2, okay? Part 2 is gonna be when this completely dries. So, yeah. Alright. See you in part 2. Bye bye.